Birch family. Ow. I just hit my head. What the heck? My goal for this weekend was to declutter my makeup, so y'all are about to get hit with a bunch of decluttering videos, but just remember y'all asked for it, so I'm not sorry. Also, I was reading my comments and one of you guys commented and was like, she's really weird, but I like it. So thank you. I vow to always stay weird for you. And you know what? Normal is boring, so stay weird, Birch family. Today, you guys, we're decluttering this drawer. What is happening? This is my drawer of bronzers, which is one of my favorite drawers because when you're as pale as I am, you need all the bronzing you can get. I guess we'll start with these. These are my BECCA bronzers, these sunlit bronzers. I really like these. Is BECCA cruelty free? BECCA's cruelty free. So we get to keep these. It makes me so happy that BECCA is cruelty free because they make some of my favorite products. These two... Cat. Are you kidding me right now? These bronzers make it look like you naturally are bronzed by the sun, and they look really good on my dry skin, so I'm very happy about that. I love this ColourPop bronzer, however it's discontinued, so I don't want to talk too much about it. Yesterday, I found out that L'Oreal is not cruelty free, so I'm going to be getting rid of this bronzer. Also found out Makeup Forever is not cruelty free. I need to have a conversation with them about that, because I really like Makeup Forever, but not anymore. Also learned that NARS is not cruelty free, so this Laguna bronzer is leaving us. May she rest in peace. So I have two bronzers from Physicians Formula. These are the butter bronzers. This is the only bronzer I have in my collection that I have hit pan on because it's that freaking good. This is from the drugstore. It's very affordable. It is legit absolutely phenomenal. Of course I'm keeping them. I have two different colors. If you haven't tried these bronzers, you need to stop this video, go to the drugstore and get it because that's how good it is. I learned yesterday that MAC is not cruelty free. Needless to say, I'm not very happy about that. So this MAC bronzer in Give Me Sun is going in the trash. This is from Physicians Formula. This is the bronze booster, this little kit. I like this. I honestly just don't use it, so I'm going to be getting rid of this. Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour. I do like this, but I've used it and it's dried out, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This bronzer is from Anastasia. This is in Rosewood. This is one of my favorite bronzers, but I don't know if Anastasia is cruelty free, so let me look it up on Cruelty Free Kitty. And they are cruelty free. Way to go, girl. We're 100% keeping this one. Neutrogena. This is the Healthy Brand. Can I not speak anymore? Healthy Skin Blends bronzer, and this is actually a really good drugstore bronzer. And according to Cruelty Free Kitty, Neutrogena is not cruelty free. I have another Physicians Formula bronzer. I like this bronzer. I just like the butter bronzer so much more, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Milani is one of my favorite drugstore brands. Is Milani cruelty free? Milani is cruelty free. Thank the cruelty free gods. I'm so happy. So I'm keeping this one. This is the Milani Baked Bronzer. Milani makes the best baked makeup. It is from the drugstore. It's very affordable. Their baked blushes are amazing. This baked bronzer is so good. It's not a matte bronzer. It is more of like a luminous bronzer. These two are so similar, but this one is so much more affordable. If you want to try the BECCA one, but you don't want to pay the price because it's expensive, then check the Milani one out. They are very similar. This is one of my favorite bronzers. This is the Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. Any video I film, I always have linked in the description box what I'm wearing on my face. And if you look in my description box, more often than not, I'm always wearing this bronzer because it's beautiful. It is another luminous bronzer, so if you don't like luminous bronzers, you won't like it, but it's good. Another Milani bronzer. Definitely keeping that one. Duh. This is hands down my favorite high-end bronzer. This is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer, and I remember this was sold out forever. And I hunted this down to find it. I'm so nervous to see if it's cruelty free. Marc Jacobs is cruelty free. I am so happy this is cruelty free. Even though it is so expensive, the pan of this is huge. Like, you definitely get your money's worth. This is the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. I really like this, so I'm keeping it. Because my skin has become so dry, I have been trying out more cream liquid products, and this one is from Cover FX. My favorite of all time, hands down, liquid bronzer. This is in Sunlit, I believe. I have used this so much that I have rubbed all of the writing off of this. If you were looking for a liquid bronzer and you want a good liquid bronzer, this is it. Like, this is the most beautiful liquid bronzer. I think the color Sunlit, they discontinued for whatever freaking reason. Whoever made that decision needs to be fired. But they have so many other colors. I highly recommend that you check them out. This is from Smashbox, the Cali Contour Palette. Every time I travel, this is what I bring with me, because you have highlight, you have a beautiful blush, and then these contour colors. I absolutely love this. I love all of the colors in here. There's nothing about it that I would change. And Smashbox is cruelty free. Oh, what? These are the KKW contour sticks. These are absolutely phenomenal. For those of you that don't know, this is the Kim Kardashian West beauty line, and I know they get a lot of crap, but these contour sticks are really good. Only way I can describe these contour sticks, it literally feels like you're putting butter on your face, and it blends into your skin to where it looks like you're just naturally bronzed. Really, you can't tell that you have a bronzer on. It just looks like you're tan. I've had these for a while and I literally use them all the time. This is from Catrice. It is the Prime and Fine contouring palette. I love this color right here. I use this color like as a contour to chisel out my cheekbones. It is a great cool tone contour for your cheekbones. So we keeping her. I just recently learned that Benefit is not cruelty free. I really like their Hoola bronzer and I have a lot of their products, but I'm going to be getting rid of this. I have these two palettes from Kevyn Aucoin, which were hella expensive, but I don't see them on the cruelty free kitty website. And I tried to Google and see if they were cruelty free, and I can't get a definitive answer. So because of that, I'm just gonna get rid of them. And I need everyone to know I'm very sad about it. I have this Too Faced Chocolate Cholet bronzer, which is one of my favorites. I'm going to be keeping this one. I also have the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. It has such a beautiful formula. I honestly need to start using it more because I used to love this. So we're keeping both of them. This little palette is from Tarte. It is one of my favorites. However, it's discontinued, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I am keeping her. Bobbi Brown is not cruelty free, so he's leaving. I have this Morphe Bronzer. Is Morphe cruelty free? I have so much Morphe stuff. Is Morphe cruelty free? Morphe is on the Cruelty Free Kitty website, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And last but not least is this No. 7 bronzer. This is a drugstore brand, and I really like this bronzer, but they're not cruelty free, so bye. How does so much dog hair get in these drawers? I just don't understand. Guys, it feels really good to declutter. I am so happy about this. The bronzers that I'm keeping, I can truly say that I love them. I love them even more now that I know they don't test on animals. Bye guys, y'all sleep tight. I'll see you in a couple hours. Alright guys, so these are all of the bronzers I'm getting rid of. Some of them I just don't use, but the majority of them are not cruelty free. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this hot mess of a video. Remember to stay weird, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!
Yeah, let's go out.